guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping from Tasmania, Australia, way down under. I'm going to do a layout for you guys today for Scrap a Sketch, and it's sketch number 177, and the sketch will be in the left hand corner. I've cut out some circles. I've grabbed a picture that I want. I've just popped all my circles together so that I just need that to go there. I've marked where that's going. So I'm going to set them about there. So let's just mark the top of that one. Okay. And I want to pop some, a bit of rub on. I don't know if these are even going to work on black. So I just thought, you know what, let's just have it go there. This is all 49 at market. It's all I've got left, so I thought I might just make a layout using this stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So that I can get that back on there. Right, and then we'll go... you know what, I'm just going to take all of this off. No, because then it'll all stick, won't it? So I do need to cut it. So we need to go like that roughly. And then there's two of that. And then one of that. I might pop a flower one up in here somewhere. I really like that one. Right, so let's just pop a few around. Let's just go in here and hope for the best. Actually, I was going to put that one there, but anyway. These were my first rub-ons, so I would actually get rub-ons again. Only fact that they're expensive here in Australia. Well, that just didn't work, did it? That's because I had that in the wrong place. I have to make sure that that stays. It's a little bit. So if I make that go over the top, come out. Yep, alright, and we'll go, I wanted this one in here. Oh, come on, I have trouble lifting that bit off. And then we'll go up here. Okay. Right. What have I got left over here? I had a bit of that, sit that back on there roughly, that back up. I need, oh, have be that, that'll do. Have that one coming out of there. It's probably going to be a bit dark, but I need to file my nails and make them a bit better than what they are. I'll just add that onto there now. Okay, right. So let's get this bit down. Where is my tape? Let's stick this on there first, because I need to know where that's going for it all to sit. Oh, come on. I think it's because it's cold as well, and my fingers don't want to work. I'm so looking forward to summer. You guys in America are probably all looking forward to winter, because it's been so hot there. So we want to go about there and about there. And then we want to go all of this off. So man. I have my scissors up here today. Don't know how I've stuck that down, and anyway, I have. So Lisa pops out a free sketch every Friday night, and one of the amazing creative team that I am a part of, I think the other ladies are absolutely, they do some absolutely gorgeous work. We put out, you know, what our take of that sketch is, so everyone's got an idea of, oh, that's what it could look like, and you know, that's what that person's done. And then once a few others, you kind of get a couple of ideas and think, oh, I could do this, or I could do that. You don't have to do. And the amazing thing with these sketches is you don't have to leave it as is. So this sketch for me is going this way, right? But in actual fact, you could have turned that sketch like that and gone. In fact, I will pop those right there, because I was originally going to pop that and then there. But that kind of looks good now that I've turned it a little and a bit of a different perspective. You could have had it up that way. There's no reason why you couldn't. You could have done some stenciling or a bit of, you know, smooshing or something. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, that's not stuck down properly, is that? No. I'll do some splatters over the top. In fact, I'll hardly embellish this, because 49 Market with some rub-ons is enough on its own. Oh, now I wanted some flowers, didn't I? Maybe I could have gone. Maybe I could go like that with the bluebells. Let's have some flowers coming out of there. I got that all up. Yeah, not too bad. Let's just stick that under that bit of rub on. That's not too bad. Okay, so that's that. I thought I had that stuck down, but I did not. I have a few little butterflies I can stick on here as well. Oh, come on. But you will see that I've done circles out of some of the patterned paper. Now, I use my Creative Memories cutouts. I'm going to put some of those on there in a minute. Where's my title go? Put that in that. No. Big Kid, that's what I wanted. Big Kid. Big Kid is my title. I am a big kid. My daughter likes her teddy bears and I like my teddy bears. I have, although I think she's beating me in teddy bears at the moment. She's probably got way more than me now. But I did have more than her at one stage. I have teddy bears everywhere, and some of those that are mine are no longer mine, if you get my drift. My daughter has, you know, stolen them from her mother, who's now going to cry. No, just joking, guys. My humour for you. No, she's liked them so much that she's just stuck them in her collection, and, you know, let's just hope for the best that, you know, one day I might get them back, but I mean, really, she's going to end up with them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I wanted to go Big Kid. I know I had some nice blue labels and things. I thought I might just go like, I know this is Christmas, but I liked the colours. Some blue in that one. Oh, there was that's a VIP ticket. That one, and there was a little heart lolly that I was going to go like that with. And I found this little gnome on my desk. I had him out here not long ago, and I just want to stick him in here. I think he's just cute. So let's just go like this. Up a bit. Now, what I've used here today, I've used a lot of scraps, I can tell you now. Majority of the circles came out of scraps out of the paper, and I've now finished my double-sided tape. I've got one left. I'll get some more. Alright, there's our starting line. Up here further. Right. What was I sticking down? My tickets. Yeah. I can't remember what I was saying then. Can't have been important. You guys can tell me in the comments below what I was actually trying to say. I get like that. I've been trying to do some housework as well as some scrapbooking, and right, go up there. I have a mess yet again. Kind of like that. Now, do I want to pop these? I don't think I do want to pop these on. I think we'll leave them for another day. So I think there's just enough on there. So we will cover the photo like so. And we're going to go on with gold and blue. And that's all I'm not even going to use Nuvo drops. So let's go with the blue first, and then I'll see if I want the gold. You know what I want? I don't want gold. I want a bit of pink, because we've got a bit of pink and red. So let's go. can't believe how much I've used this pink. I'll have to get another one. Now, those of you who think, you know, oh, mixed media. Mixed media is just splatters or inking or stamping or stenciling. Please don't be afraid of it. You do not have to do everything that we do. Those of us that have been doing it a little while now. I mean, I was afraid of it too when I first started. I really was. Even Caroline from Scrapping with a Twist, she will tell you when I first started, I was actually scared of it. Now I can't get enough of it. Okay, so here you go. Now make sure that this is in shot for you guys because I've got my new, that's crooked there. I've got my new stand and I've got to try and get used to it again. Okay, so if you think you might like to have a go at this, by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. Down below in the description box, I will have Scrap a Sketch Facebook group. Come on over and have a play with the Friday night sketches and see what you guys can come up with. And I will pop the Scrap a Sketch website down so that you can go and check out these are actually printables. I've used some printables from the label is from the Aussie Christmas pack, and the lollies are from, where did that go? I think it's the love one, the Valentine's Day pack. I think it's not Winters. I've got a couple of them mixed up here. Pretty sure it's the Valentine's Day pack those ones come from. And I love them. They're so cute. And of course my little gnome is from somebody who did a embellishment swap. So come on over and check out Lisa's website. I will give you at the end of the video a 10% discount code that you can go and check out and get 10% off the printables, the stencils and the sketchbooks, which is a really good deal. And I think every week she has a certain printables pack up for 50% off. So always keep a lookout on the Facebook group for those as well. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Stay safe. Happy scrapping. And I hope that if you're new to my channel, I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. Thank you everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.